Hello YouTube, and welcome back to Delersholid, Usithgeshed Sag, Steelclutches, the Bloody Fortress of Conquerors. Okay, first order of business, we have these two squads. They're not totally armored up yet, though. I really want to take out these damn zombies in the bottom left here. They're kind of just milling around, and, you know, we can't have that. We have to send our guys over there to reclaim Delersholid yet once again. So, I'm going to take these guys, I'm going to send them right to the bottom of this little staircase here and wait just a second for them to regroup. And while they are doing that, I'm going to head down to our little mine tunnel that we had created last episode and take a look at starting up. You know, I had set this tunnel here. This was intended to be the very bottom of this bell-shaped cavern that our fortress was going to be situated in. But maybe I have it set to be 20 Z levels high, which is pretty friggin' high. Maybe not so much. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. We'll do 12. How's that sound? That should be big enough for now. We'll have the staircase come right down, right in the middle of the entire area. And yeah, that's just how we're gonna start. Just like that. Not completely round, but yeah, round enough. After I get that carved up, we'll do the next layer below that, and then below that, and then below that, making it wider and wider as it goes. First, Conquerors and the Ravenheads are headed to the bottom of the staircase. We already have a few collected here. I should also make sure that we are, in fact, getting enough equipment for all these guys here. Actually, it looks like a few of these guys don't even have warhammers yet. Well, what better way to train than to just jump straight in, barehanded. They'll appreciate those warhammers more once they get them too, I think. Actually, the first Conquerors aren't even set up with the proper uniforms. Okay, now we're all set up with Clutcher armor set. Okay, I do have more armor being created and some cloaks as well, so that's good. Plus, we can peel all the armor and weapons off these corpses up here after we gain access to this outside area. We really have to just clear out this outside and buckle down on security around here. I want to go outside and do some stuff, but all the damn harpies and shit ripping apart dwarves, it's not very safe. We're gonna move these guys out over here. Go ahead, fellas. Oh, we do have some damn ghosts too. Okay, come. We're fighting. We are fighting a zombie, couple zombies. We are fighting. Blam. Surrounded that zombie, ripped them apart. Oh, one of our guys is hurting. That's not good. Let's take a look at him. What happened, buddy? Lower leg is cut open. Neck is torn open. That does not bode well at all. Okay, we really have to get these ghosts taken care of too. We got one ghost kind of haunting this pile of corpses out here. Let's take a look at these pieces, see if they are mangled. Mangled, mutilated, left lower arm. Okay, so we do have a bit of an arm that I can imagine coming back at some point. What else do we have in the map? We have a Kia corpse, no biggie there, and a harpy corpse, which could definitely be a biggie. As we saw, they have no problem ripping apart a single dwarf. Well, I want to get my goddamn dudes out there and start finishing up some of this shit. Maybe I'll move my squads over to this building over here, and I'll open up these doors. Okay, so I'm gonna move this squad over here, and hopefully they can reach that harpy from there, and we can just kind of like whack it out of the sky or something like that. In the meantime, my miners will be mining down yonder, and I'm gonna get those slabs erected, take care of this ghost problem here. And we do not currently have any memorial slabs engraved, so I'm gonna have to carve those up. Where the hell is this harpy? Oh, I guess it just left. It's not even here anymore. Huh. All we have on the map is a Kia and a Tiercel Peregrine. Now then, you know what? I've been pondering because there isn't anything bad in the map right now. I'm gonna take my chance, okay? And I'm going to unlock the doors, and we're gonna hop out there, and we're gonna get a bunch of shit thrown away because, you know, there's really a ton of crap on the map right now. Some of these cage traps are still loaded up with, I think there's even a goblin in one of the traps right now. Yeah, over here is a goblin stuck. He's not in a trap, but he's sitting in a cage. He's been there for quite some time. All right, I'm gonna take a second and just select a bunch of stuff to be dumped. And you know, while we're at it, maybe we'll start making a bridge over this section of a river right here, because there currently is no way for the people in the bottom left to reach this top area here instead of going through the tunnels. Nice bridge might be pretty cool, especially if it's over the waterfall there. And yes, I am still aware that we have to complete the tunnel in the top right there, but I'm not very interested in doing that, to be perfectly honest. I'm gonna let that sit on the back burner for a while. Alright, everyone, yep, come on outside and take a look at that sun, get used to it. Get your vomit out if you have to do that. Okay, someone's interrupted by a left lower arm. Hey, you think you're gonna interrupt me? You and what army? Shit, I'm sorry. Oh, okay, left lower arm is deceased. Well, cool. That's always a good outcome. Let's take a look down at the new fortress level there, see how we're doing. Well, slow but steady. Tell you what, some of these miners are doing stuff other than digging, so we're not gonna have that. No hauling, don't do anything other than dig, because we have a lot of digging to do. I was planning on making a big bell-shaped cavern, right, with a fortress structure of some variety at the bottom. And I was originally planning on just carving straight down and around where the fortress would end up being, but Maybe I won't do that. I don't know, it's just so, it's a pain in the ass to carve out a building from the top down and try to get everything where you're going to want it. But maybe I will leave some sort of like a fortress shaped lump in the middle of this bell-shaped cavern that I can then from the bottom go through and just like carve the entire thing into a fortress. That'd be a neat idea. As well as that, I don't really want a fortress just kind of sitting on the ground on the bottom. That'd kind of be lame, I think. So I am thinking about having like letting water run down there at some point and covering the ground with water, and then just having it be mud, and then eventually trees will grow and grass, that sort of stuff. Maybe we could have crops down there around where the fortress will be. Or maybe I'll just fill the entire thing with water and have the fortress be suspended on some stilt-like structures. Maybe you have a better idea. The whole magma thing there. I mean, I'm sure a lot of people like the idea of magma down there. Yeah, that is a great idea, but I really don't have a lot of experience with magma, and the experience I have had, it seems to be kind of a pain in the ass to deal with. Like, I could pump it in, but it seems to like harden and stuff, and I don't really know how to manage that, so I would like to stick away from that. But unless you can give me some sort of a tip or something like that on keeping the magma flowing and not hardening up. Oh shit, I forgot I had my military over here just kind of sitting, and well, good job guys, good job being on patrol and stuff, but I don't really need you anymore, so go and do some stuff. Thanks. Alright, I'm just gonna give these guys a few more minutes to clean up some extra little pieces around, and then I'm gonna start that bridge, because as soon as I put that bridge down, everyone's gonna want to work on that instead of like getting rid of stuff. Miner was found dead. What the hell are you talking about? Oh, over here on the slope here. This guy died a long time ago. Let's get that carcass dumped out. Oh, it looks like I actually have it all set to be dumped out. Oh shit, we have some ogres. That sucks. I don't wanna go inside. I wish we had a good way to deal with ogres. I mean, it seems like the little birds, animals, that sort of shit, that's really easy to deal with. Harpies, I don't know about. I have the sneaking suspicion that they're actually very easy to kill with your squads, and just like unarmored dwarves get ripped apart, no problem. But we've seen how armored dwarves handle ogre corpses, and that is not very effing well at all. Yeah, I don't know what we could even do about that. We're gonna have to head back down into the goddamn forest, I suppose. That sucks ass. Really sucks ass. I keep saying ogress too. I mean, it's like they're just called ogresses now. I know ogress is a female ogre, but it seems like all we have are ogresses popping up on the map. Oh my god, we still have to finish up this freaking place over here? That's ridiculous. Okay, everyone in, get the hell inside unless you want to be mulched by an ogre, which I'm assuming you don't really want at all. I'll tell you what I am going to do though, because I'm a risky bitch. I want you guys to make this bridge. I'm going to set up this little area over here just like this. And so we'll build that bridge right over the top of that waterfall. Hey, someone want to like freaking, why the hell would we put a boulder in the doorway here? Come on, guys. Got a Kia corpse right here. A little pride. Take some pride in your fort, man. There's so much vomit. You can just see this trail where all the dwarves are traveling. So much vomit. The story of Delersholid. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5. How about we do it like this? Right here. Right over the waterfall itself. Yes, I like that. I think we made the other one out of diorite, so I'm going to do the same thing on this. Little bit of diorite, da-da-da-da, and a little bit more diorite, da-da-da. And there we have it. Our new bridge. It's not done yet, of course, just planned out. It's going to be nice. It's going to be a nice one, I think. And we have those memorial slabs all set, so I'm going to get those plopped down right like that. 1, 2, 3, 4. Those ogres are headed up the slope here. Should not be an issue still. What is this? Oh, looks like the merchants have arrived. Actually, disturbingly close to where the ogres are. You see the wagons here, and we actually have an ogre right over here. Let's hope this goes over pretty well. The ogre doesn't seem to have spotted the wagons yet, and looks to be headed away. Well, that's good. Boy, we have a ton of merchants this time. Jesus, would you look at this? The world is the same as ever. Good to hear. Okay, you know what? I should really start setting things for the merchants to bring with them. How about we need some leather? We need a bunch of leather, and leather would be nice. Pets. Okay, maybe we can, I'm actually gonna have them bring a nice boar with them next time, because I want a supply of animals. And now that we know we can actually kind of butcher things, it'd probably behoove us to get our hands on some more pigs. So yeah, we need some pigs and some leather. How's that sound? I guess we should probably try to start trading with these guys. I wish I hadn't started this bridge thing, because that's going to kind of throw a wrench in the works, I believe. Certainly if those ogres come up, it's going to be a goddamn mess and a half over here. Okay, I'm going to select some stuff to trade with these guys. Crafts. Here we are, crafts. We'll trade all these crafts. I'll spend all year making goddamn crafts, and I'll be damned if I'm not going to trade them. those ogres are up in the top right at the moment near the river. That's a good place to be. Where's that damn broker? He's actually there trading at the moment. Wait for some more of this shit to be brought over. We're just trucking away on this bridge here. After these bridges are done, I think we'll start working on this middle tunnel here, our main entryway. We need something. We need the heart, or rather the head of the fortress, I suppose. Something that everyone will see. Okay, we're trading all this shit here. Got a bunch of clothing and some crafts. Well, I'll tell you what. I'm going to mark all of it to be traded because I don't want any of it. 37,000 dwarf bucks worth of items to trade. That is something. Well, let's see if we'll even get that much out of them. Okay, so what do we want? What do we want? Mostly food, I guess. Or rather, I guess we don't need a lot of food. What about water skins? We don't have leather or anything to make water skins with. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10, 11, 12. Why is this one 335 dwarf bucks? That's ridiculous. Yeah, whatever. We'll get plenty to trade. That's fine. What are these? Oaken Mustad Ranzar. You know, I'm guessing these are all instruments. You know what? What the hell? I'm gonna get them because we're gonna make an inn at some point, and once we have it going, we're gonna need some instruments there. And you know, it's just a great way to stimulate the local economy, that sort of stuff. So you know, it's really kind of a good act all around. So we got a Subit and an Adek and a Mustad, all the good instruments, an Estil. Animals. We got some guinea cook. What a pig. I need a boar. I need a nice boar, please. No boar at all. Lame. We get some of this drinks here just to help diversify our diets a tiny bit. Beer, rum, bags, and chests. No thank you. Ah, here we are. Some leather. We need some nice leather because we have no access to leather at all in our fort. Take all of your leather. Take a bunch of this meat here. Chimp eyes, giant chipmunk intestines, all that good stuff. Cheese. Okay, we don't have no cheese in the fort whatsoever. So I'm going to get a bunch of cheese as well. I'm actually going to take a little bit out of this trade as well and use it as an offer for them. Don't tell them that yet. Well, I guess for profit, they're still getting 14,000 if they do that. So yeah, I'm going to trade. He seems ecstatic with the trading. That is great. So next year, they're going to bring a ton of stuff for us, which is great. Also give them some stuff as an offer. Got some shoes and some socks and a nice bracelet and a figurine. Whole bunch of share. You just bring this all to your king and say it's all just a gift from modest little Delersholid out here in the evil wasteland. I will see that our leader gets his offering. You go and do that, and oh, those ogres are getting a little too close for comfort, I say. So I'm going to get rid of this burrow up top here. Nobody can go over there. Nobody go over there at all. Just stay towards our little main area here, just till these ogres take a hike out of here. Let's take a look at this mine, or the fortress here. Kind of a calico sort of configuration that dwarves are working in at the moment. Bridge is looking damn fine, if I say so myself, and I will say so myself. The ogres appear to be leaving. Please be leaving. Oh, ogre is gone. One ogre is gone. I think the other one is soon to follow. Is it gone? Nope, it's still there. Go ahead. A couple more steps, buddy. Get out. Oh, he's coming back. Don't come back. Go. Go with your friend. Your friend left already. Oh, you little shit. He's coming back. He's actually heading straight for the merchants now. Okay, there he goes. He's heading out. Okay, he is still on the map. He's right on the edge. And he's gone. Okay, thank God. Replaced by a couple of harpies. Okay, well, that's not bad. Just stupid harpies. Let's test my hypothesis to see how strong they actually are. Get rid of this burrow. So we are free to just wander about as we will. However, you squad fellas, you're gonna have to head up here just for a little bit. Nope, 3 harpies on the map now. Kind of over near this slope. A, B, M. I'm gonna move these guys right here, right to the edge of this, and hopefully the harpies spot them and come fight them over here. I see one of the harpies over here. I'm gonna move them down this ridge a little bit. Okay, I think something's going on. Looks like these dwarves are moving a little quicker than they were. The harpies have spotted the dwarves and are moving in, I believe. 3 harpies coming in at the ridge. Okay, they have engaged. There is a recruit taking on harpies. Killed one of the harpies. 2 of the harpies, 3 of the harpies, they are all dead. Okay, so wow, that actually was a lot easier than I thought it was. Make sure they're all mangled, mutilated. That's good. Well, cool. Okay, our middle entrance there is complete now. We have the roof has no more holes in there, which is just fantastic. We've got a couple ravens just popped up on the map, but I mean, as we saw before, they're just kind of really nothing at all. Get that all squared away, dump out some more shit. Put the finishing touches on this bridge over here. Yeah, we can start more interesting projects. Nearly complete with the first level of the new fortress. Just a couple more pieces, and our bridge will be complete. The merchants from Amugthika have embarked on their journey. See you next year, fellas. I'm sure there will be no problems whatsoever. Oh, we got a couple of emus. I don't think emus are a problem. I can't recall at the moment if we've ever actually killed any emus. I really don't think it's going to be an issue. 2 emus. That's it. Just two emus, just undead. It's pretty much like a big big raven. Here we go. Here's a guy. He's beating up an emu. And he's running away, and there's a guy fighting the emus. It's kind of hard because it's on a slope. One of the emus is dead, and 2 emus dead. That was so easy. Let me take a look at that combat. Yeah, it doesn't look like it was an issue, like in the least. I feel like it's probably like the harpies there. I feel like if they caught an unarmored, just a civilian dwarf by themselves, they can get ripped apart pretty easy, but any sort of military could probably handle them. And it looks like we do have some migrants who just arrived. Absolutely fantastic. Some migrants have arrived despite the danger. Despite the danger. What danger? We can obviously handle everything that comes at us. Oh shit, we got ogres. Oh fuck, we got ogres. Okay, so that's ogres. Just up at the top there. Oh shit, that's really fucking ugly. Yeah, okay, I guess I'm gonna reset this burrow here. Damn it. Okay, well I'm gonna set this burrow down here just to this little bridge area. Go ahead, guys. There you go. Hey, you there, you might want to drop that boulder just like real quick. Ogres and all that shit. Okay, well that's fine. That's fine. We're good. We're good. We're cool. We're cool. No problems. There's no problems. Just a couple of ogres. No, you guys can keep building this. Ah, bookkeeper has given birth to a boy. Great. Love to see that. We are up to 98 dwarves, which is great news. That is great news. I want that 100. I'm pretty sure it used to be 200 dwarves that you needed to get the king and all that jazz, but I think it's just 100 now. So after we have 100 dwarves, we have the possibility of getting the queen after we meet the proper conditions and all that stuff. Build some roads. We need to give them enough offerings when they come. Look at that. Everything just froze. You know, speaking of which, I should actually set all this frozen shit to, you know, be like restricted traffic. I don't particularly want anybody just kind of gallivanting over the frozen water or anything like that. Oh, but that's gonna be a big pain in the ass. Or I could just say, fuck it. Kind of leaning towards that. Alright, let's see. We have nearly 30 idlers, and this bridge is almost done. So maybe I'll plan out a little area up here, and we'll start fixing up this main entrance just to get that real nice. I was originally thinking of a long hall just leading from these doors here just kind of over to the right, but I think I'm gonna have a hall. You know what, I'll set it up and then I'll show you. And that's how we'll have it right there, which, yeah, and it looks pretty odd, I understand. But here we go. We got these two ways around right here, right? Things will have to enter in from the left here through either this top entrance or this lower entrance here, and then head down this long hall down here, down this way till they get to the end, and then circle around and get over here down into the actual fort itself. Now I do intend on having the inn up top in the second level here, and things will have to go up a staircase right at the end of this hall here, so things will have to get through this long hall to either enter or exit the tavern or the entire fort there, including intruders. So I could put something in this hall here as some sort of a trap as well. I don't know what though exactly. I'm gonna have to come up with something rather devious for our guests, but that's just the way we'll start it. I don't know, really, just it's not like I put a lot of planning into this. I just kind of figured, hey, what the hell. So I guess we'll see what happens. I've actually forgotten what all these levers are for. I guess this is when notes come in handy, huh? Whatever. I really want to kill these ogres. Am I a fool? Like in my head, I'm justifying it like, oh, I've got 2 squads now. Most of them have armor and like they're kind of partially not trained at all, but oh, I just want to kill them so bad. I'm gonna do it too. I'm gonna kill some ogres before the end of this fortress. Boy, that is a ton of dwarves, huh? Each one with a boulder in his hands, heading through the fort. That's what I like to see. A lot of busy dwarves. Alright, I forgot all about the fortress. Let me take a look. I should really set this to a hotkey. Ah, yes. Okay, the first level of the fortress is now completed. Now, the second level. There we are. Same diameter, same exact diameter. And the next level will take out a little bit farther on the sides. Mayor has mandated the construction of certain goods. Crutches. Gotta have those crutches. Why does he want crutches? What is the reasoning behind that exactly?
Alright, I'm setting a new mandate.
Well, what is it, sir?
Well, we're gonna need some new crutches. Just one set of crutches, please. Yeah, crutches. We look at me like that word.
Well, I mean, just kind of an odd request. I go, well, it's something we need. Oh, okay. Well, I mean, that's fine. I guess that's all that really has to be said.
Make sure to get that done, or else I'm gonna have to kill someone. Just someone at random. Doesn't matter who.
All right, you rotten bastard. Here's your 1 crutch. Let's get that 1 crutch made so a dwarf doesn't get put to death. Yeah, they're just going to town on these walls, huh? I love having a nice focused fortress. Everyone doing the same task for the most part. I just love to see things getting put up real quick. Not a lot of delay. Maybe we'll make a nice paved road too. Okay, and that's the road that we're going to start off with. Just kind of leads from this bridge around over in front of the fortress with a couple of little narrow roads leading into those 2 entrances. And it used to be that only architects can make roads, but I'm not sure if that changed, because I noticed there is a road paving or something along those lines labor that has been added, so I'm thinking that any dwarf could do that now. Oh, looks like all those ogres have taken a hike. Fantastic. Well, I'm going to keep this burrow up just because we don't really need dwarves wandering around at this particular moment. And that'll be all set. It looks like we have all kinds of dwarves going and working on this road here. I saw a couple dwarves head out there already. Oh, now they need architecture. Okay, so maybe, okay. Yeah, I'm thinking we actually do need an architect out there. Because this guy here is a butcher. I'm going to have him be an architect. And how about you? Traitor, what the hell are you doing? You're gonna be an architect is what you're gonna do. Okay, the waterfall bridge is completely done now. That's good to see. Picture a dwarf walking across that bridge, raging waterfall beneath their feet, plunging down to the water below. Must be nice. In fact, I should also make some sort of like a fortification or something in that wall so dwarves can see out. Not that the ungrateful little shits would actually care, but yeah, it'd be nice to picture. We're gonna build a couple of upstairs right here. We're gonna make those out of, what the hell did I make this other shit out of? Diorite? Was that what it was? I think it's diorite. So I'm gonna make it out of diorite. And we'll start doing these floors. The floors we are going to do with firelight. Yeah, sure. There we are. Gonna just start work on this main hall first. Get that all paved up nice with some firelight floors. Look at that teamwork. That is just a beautiful example right there of Delersholid's stick-to-itiveness and our fortitude. All these dwarves grabbing their giant loads of blocks and just working shoulder by shoulder, getting this floor done. Nothing dangerous on the map right now. I'm feeling good, YouTube. I'm feeling real good. Coming right along. So we have a couple little pieces of road finished as well in most of this room. Alright, I've been trying to avoid saying it because I don't really want to jinx myself, but we have not seen a single goblin since that first tiny little attack there that occurred during that weird little video problem that I had earlier. There's like 10 goblins. They came in a little siege there. They kind of wandered around for a bit, and most of them got caught in cage traps, and then the rest left. I've seen nothing since then, and it's been quite some time. Not that I really want them to come back at all. Oh wow, this main chamber is all completed except for one little stone. And again, don't really want to jinx myself, but this is going pretty darn well so far. There hasn't been a single problem outside since I started making this thing just now. Oh my god, you gotta be kidding me. I do not have enough firelight to do the entire floor in here. Well, I suppose whatever we can't finish, we'll just do with Gabbro, because we have a ton of that. Bunch of raven corpses on the map now. Not even batting an eye. Get a couple of these statues put outside our main gates. Bauxite statues of unnaturally contorted corpses. Welcome to Delersholid. Admire our statues. They are blood red, and they are of contorted corpses. Unnaturally contorted corpses. Not just like plain old contorted corpses. What do we got here? Let's see. Planter is taken by a fey mood. Okay, we have claimed a craft dwarf workshop. He's heading upstairs, and he's got a piece of lumber. Cool. Oh, he's headed up yonder ways. Upstairs once again. Okay, he's got a gem. Got that all squared away. Heading back upstairs, and he's grabbing, looks to be another gem. He's still going. Got a man on a mission over here, or one man. Got a dwarf on a mission over here. Yeah, another gem. Heading downstairs, down to the butcher area, and he's got what looks to be a bone. Grabbing some iron bars, and we have started our mysterious construction. Yet another artifact for Delersholid. You know, I keep referring to this area here as the fortress. It's not really the fortress. I should come up with a better term for that. I'll call it the fortress cave. How about the fortress chamber? The second level of the fortress chamber is well underway. Oh, here we are, our new artifact. Logim Samamturist, the planter, has created Gidithurvuthil, an apple wood amulet. Very cool. Let's take a look. This is a apple wood amulet. All craft worship is of the highest quality. It is encrusted with octagon-cut black zircons and encircled with bands of point-cut tanzanites. This object menaces with spikes of apple wood. On the item is an image of circles in chrysoprase. On the item is an image of blueberry bushes in reindeer bone. Very strange. On the item is an image of a round cabicon in iron. We have a picture of circles, a picture of blueberry bushes, and a picture of a round cabicon. Well, cool. At least a dwarf didn't die. You know, in truth, I've gotten kind of lax over here in my stressed demeanor. I was pretty stressed at first, just because, you know, all the bad shit going on, but I feel kind of relaxed now, which that's not great. That's not a good thing at all, I don't think. I mean, I feel like it's like almost easy at this point. Am I a fool? Am I a merry fool? Yes. Yes, I am. Those goblins are going to come back at some point, and they're not going to be happy campers, I don't think. Interrupted by a barn owl corpse. Okay, so there is an owl hassling my dwarves at the moment. He's flying over towards my dwarves very slowly. Oh, did he pick something up? A stone crafter punches the barn owl corpse in the head with his right hand, bruising the muscle. The force twists the neck and the upper spine is smashed into the body, an unrecognizable mass. So we just have a barn owl zombie just kind of flying through the sky, its head lolling about just wildly. Oh, and then a stonecrafter punched him in his body, which caused the barn owl to go sailing away. My dwarves don't even care. They just want to work, for God's sake. They're just like hitting this stupid thing. Get out of here. Yeah, we got big mosquitoes here in Delersholid. Canceling all of these floors. You bitch. Yo, Barney, you know how annoying that is? Can you get the hell out of here? Can somebody kill him, please? Can somebody please kill the barn owl? There, thank you. Whoever did that, thank you very much. Oh yeah, look at that. Almost done. Tell you what, you guys, you dwarves, you're tops. Freaking stop suspending everything. My God, it's a barn owl. You guys are just swatting at it. You don't give a shit. Oh, no, there's a barn owl up in the sky. Fuck that whole floor thing. Yeah, just fuck it. All right, and while we're at it, I'm gonna throw a couple bridges up in this main entrance here, just so I can lock them up and maybe divert invaders through one or the other tunnel. Well, now, would you look at that? 2 levels of the fortress cavern completed, and now the next one. There we are, just like that. Gonna take it out a little bit farther on the sides, just into where the walls currently are. Widening it up as we head downwards. I don't know where I'm gonna start the whole fortress building itself. Remember I said I was possibly going to leave a big lump of stone in the middle of this chamber here, but I don't know how tall that should be exactly. I'll make it 6 levels tall. 6 levels tall, that sounds good. We'll be there soon enough. See, I've still got this guy over here pumping out iron like crazy. Alright, while we have all that iron, I'm gonna queue up some more shit to be made, just so we can make squads in the future. I want to be prepared for when those goblins come, and I should really start thinking about a serious army. I want to make 20 of each of those items. Okay, there we are. Alright, while there's nothing dangerous on the map, I'm going to shut off the burrow once more. There we go. Everyone do as you please. Alright, all my dwarves are patrolling the map now, looking for things to dump out, things to collect. I'm gonna watch these ravens here, because I don't think anything else is going to pop up onto the map until these ravens are gone. Yeah, screw it. It's boring. Alright, so we've got those bridges done. Now we have a couple of long hallways here, and really no point to them yet. Oh, got one guy fighting these ravens. Dead, dead, dead. Good job, fella. Oh, then there's not a great point to having these halls here. I'm not going to fill them up with deadly traps and shit, but I don't know what. Oh, fuck. Okay, we have a couple more ogres. Not an issue, though. They're over on the side here. I forgot to check if anything popped back up after we killed those ravens. Oh, I'm such an idiot. They could have just waded straight into my dwarves and slaughtered them all. I'm such an idiot. But it's not an issue. Now, there are pressure plates. I've never, ever in my history of playing Dwarf Fortress made a pressure plate. Never once. So I don't know how the hell they work or anything. I assume it's just like a lever, except somebody's got to step on it. And once they step on it, it takes a couple seconds, and whatever it's linked up to then activates. That's an interesting thing. Well, I don't know how it would work exactly, but how about we make this area here a few Z levels high? And then we have the inn, the tavern, whatever the hell you want to call it, like up above that even. And then on this level right here, we'll build some stuff like floors that could fall down on top of things that step on pressure plates. I notice that cloud that comes out of stuff collapsing, like the cave-in stuff, even if it's one little section of floor, it seems to do a lot of damage to dwarves. So maybe you'll just kind of like line this corridor here with little bits of floor held up by supports and then triggered by pressure plates. I don't know how that would work, but I feel like it would cause an awful mess for my my uninvited guests there. And if something did get past them all, they could just enter my fort. I'm not bright. Yeah, you know what? I think that I'm actually going to do that. And you know what? I don't know, those ogres are kind of threatening this ridge over here. It's kind of a dangerous little area over there. That whole slope, I can't really watch. See, like this guy's headed over there right now. Alright, I'm going to redefine this burrow. You know what, how about I make the inn? Because I was originally going to have the inn encompass this entire area and just have it be like inordinately huge for no reason. But maybe I'll just have it be this strip right here from this end down to this end of the wall. And all this stuff on the sides will just be exposed to the air, so I can make some stuff suspended up here just to come crashing down on hapless dudes. Yeah, I kind of like that idea. Maybe that's what I'll go with. Maybe I'll have levers for those bridges there inside the inn as well. That would make sense. Oh, they appear to be headed this way. I'm getting rid of this burrow. Just the stuff up here. Okay, everyone get down this way. We don't want you up by those ogres. It's exciting to me to finally be able to manage one of these evil biome forts. I've never had one get off the ground before, especially not like this. I feel like I'm being real successful here. Alright, you ogres. Get the hell out of here, will you? Nothing to see here, really. Unless you're into dwarves. Weak little frail dwarves who have no way to defend themselves. If you're into that, then yeah, we have plenty of that. Oh, that's what you're into? Oh shit, that's not good news. Well, if we do make this, I'm trying to think of how we can have this trap thing set up here. I'm thinking we'll have evenly spaced supports, maybe starting right here. 1, 2, 3, 4, just 11 down this tunnel, just like that. right? Holding up little pieces of flooring, right up here, which I guess would have to be rebuilt every single time we use the whole support trap thing, which would be a pain in the ass. So in order to facilitate that, maybe I will make some sort of a bridge or something, I guess, over here that can be raised up and then lowered down, just so my dwarves have access here to the top of these supports when we rebuild them. I kind of like that. All right, these ogres are getting pretty fucking close, actually. Erased a little bit more of that burrow. Okay, alright, you guys are kind of pushing your luck out there. Those ogres are knocking at the door at the moment. Knock, knock, knocking on Delersholid's door. I really want to fight these things. Oh my goodness, I had no idea pressure plates were so complex. You can have them trigger by water, magma, tracks, creatures, citizens even, and different weights even. That's very interesting. So I have it set to creatures trigger, citizens do not trigger. Oh, you can have the minimum weight used to set it off. Where is a goblins? Goblins, goblins. Right here, 6k. Dwarves, elves, goblins, pigs, troglodytes. Okay, so I guess that's what we'll have it at. I don't know, this whole thing seems kind of sketchy at the moment. Okay, and you can set the maximum weight of something on there. I guess I don't really care about a maximum. I guess that's what we're working with right there. Trigger when goblins step on there, but not ravens and barn owls, that sort of stuff. How about like if 5 barn owls just collected up on top of one of these things? I guess that would set it off, huh? I don't know, I think this is gonna be a pretty bad idea, dude. And I'm gonna have to reset these tunnels every time something comes in and triggers them, huh? That's gonna be a pain in the ass, but I think it's gonna be worth it. I've never done anything like this before. You know what? Yeah, I'm gonna get rid of a couple of these things. You know, we'll start with half the amount. 1, 2, 3, 12 total. You know, if it doesn't end up working out as well, it won't be such a big deal. It's already gonna be a huge hassle to get this done, because I'm gonna make 3 pressure plates for each of these columns. Oh shit, I didn't see these ogres here. Oh man, they are coming around the other side there. Okay, I'm gonna get rid of all these burrows outside. I don't want my dwarves outside anymore. It's almost as if they want me to go out there, like they're challenging me. What do you think, YouTube? Think I should head out there? Show them what's what? I feel like they're moving faster. Maybe they smell dwarf blood. If only this dwarf knew there was these hulking, zombified killing machines on the other side of this wall, right next to him. Can they climb? Do you think I could just like vault right over this wall? I really hope not. And I will assume that they cannot. Alright, I'm getting rid of this entire burrow. I don't want anybody outside anymore. Everyone go inside. Right now, please. No one outside. You with the boulder. Please fucking hurry. You can drop the boulder. You don't need it. How much does it mean to you, really? Drop the boulder. Forget the boulder, man. Just keep going. Keep going that way. There you go. There's a couple little good ogres. Don't fucking come in here. No! God damn it. No, turn around. Look, your friend. He's crossing the river over there. Go away. Wait a second. Now this is 1 zombie ogre versus 20 dwarves, isn't it? And you know, maybe we'll enlist a couple more dwarves too. What do you say? Get a whole bunch of dwarves in the military. Yes, Clutcher armor set. The mechanical gifts. That is menacing, isn't it? This will be the llama neck skins. The llama neck skins. First conquerors, the raven heads, and the llama neck skins. All you jerks are going to be thrown in the llama neck skins. Welcome to the military. Grab your gear. We have an ogre to kill. I'll give you a moment to collect your gear and say goodbye to your families and loved ones. Just one measly little baby little ogre. That's all it is. Everyone have everything? Everyone's got weapons. That's the most important part. Okay, everyone come on up here. Get right in this little corridor right here. All nice like. No. He's trying to escape. He's afraid. You see it. He's running away right now. Where's everyone? Come on, guys. You should be assembling any moment now. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7. 7 dwarves. That's how many got killed last time. 8. I don't know, YouTube. Having second thoughts now. He appears to be leaving and... Oh, what's that? The door just unlocked? The door unlocked? How did the fuck that happen? Alright. Oh, and well, my cursor is moving over to kill ogress. Oh, and the game is unpaused. My dwarves are heading out of the building to the ogress. Oh, yes. Kill it! Kill the ogress! Get it! Get it! Yeah, it is surrounded right now. Having the shit beaten out. Oh, they killed it. They killed the ogress. Good job, fellas. You killed the ogress. Let's see here. Somebody's laying on the ground. not doing really too well here. Kivish. Oh no, it's not different Kivish. Okay, good. I've been injured badly. This leaves me so shaken. His hand is cut open and his right hand is gone. His left hand is cut open. Oh, you poor bastard. Yeah, that's the kind of guy we want in our military. Old Stumpy Kivish appears to be hurting too. Upper leg is mangled beyond recognition. Right hip is mangled beyond recognition. Okay, well you can just kind of waddle back over here and we'll see to your wounds. Oh, on that awesome note, YouTube, I think we're gonna wrap up this video. We've gone way over our time limit and we should really save some more action for next time, I think. But before we go, I have to give a quick little shout out to Chris WK210, who made the awesome theme song there at the very beginning of the video with that new intro. I've got a link down in the description to his page on Fiverr. So feel free to check him out. Maybe he can make something up for you. Honestly, the guy does some beautiful work. I think he deserves a lot more than he asks for. So make sure to tip him well if you do get something from him. Oh, and actually, you know, I kind of feel like a dick too because my title card there was actually done by my very good friend Dwarf Comic. He's always down in the comments there. Quite an artist and just an all-around good fella. Cheers to you, Dwarf Comic. Oh, and we cannot forget the most important person of all. It's you, YouTube. It's you. If you're sitting there at home right now watching this video, I thank you. A thank you to you from me, Kruggsmash. I really appreciate it. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope you enjoyed this video. We did a lot this episode. We got this first main area done. We finished up a couple of those tunnels. We killed an ogre. That's quite an achievement in my opinion, to be perfectly honest. It's good to be able to gauge their strength and see how strong they are exactly. Oh, we did this bridge. I almost forgot about this bridge here. And down beneath here we have the fortress cavern. 2 levels complete. Actually 3 full levels complete of the fortress cavern. That is amazing. It's actually going a lot faster than I thought too. That's going to be something once we have that done. You should be excited, YouTube, because it's going to happen and we are going to do it together. So until next time, YouTube.